never filmed myself before talking. I feel really uncomfortable. I don't know what I'm doing. My name's Kendall. I'm an artist living in Charleston, South Carolina. I don't do art full time. I have a regular 9-to-5 job. Art's just my thing that I do for fun, maybe full time one day. But yeah, love watching art videos, paint with me stuff, people's favorite supplies. It's literally all I do while I'm at work is watch art YouTube videos. So I thought it'd be fun to record my own, try it out on Patreon. Don't know what I'm gonna do from there, but yeah, see how it goes. Today, I'm going to try and finish this, which is just a rainbow trout with a border. I saw a artist, actually let me look at it. I got this book at the library called Glorious Cats, the paintings of Leslie Ann Ivory. And she does these really amazing, realistic cat paintings, but with the coolest little borders and backgrounds. This one looks like a quilt. So I kind of am drawing inspiration from her concerning borders. So instead of a quilt or a full-on rug wallpaper situation, I'm going to go for, let's see if I can, just a border. So kind of the outside of right here. I love it. I think it would be fun to try, so that's what I'm going to do. I usually use colored pencils, and that's about it. What else do I use? I do a lot of mixed media stuff, so trash. I literally save all of my trash and glue it to canvas. Some paper mache stuff like this. Lots of collage, traditional stuff. I kind of just dabble in whatever I feel like doing at the time. I have a friend who does a lot of cool gouache paintings, so decided to buy some gouache, see what I can do with it. Right now, this is where I'm at. I have laid down a light layer of gouache. I've never used it before, so I have no idea what I'm doing, and it kind of looks chalky to me. But I plan on going over it in colored pencil, just because I like the texture, love colored pencil. But yeah, this is where I'm at. The border is pretty just nature-based stuff. I have a thing with hearts and halos, which if I continue making videos, you'll probably see. But it's on the back of a print that I got at the Goodwill. I have no idea what it is or who it's by. I can't read the name, but I flipped it over and I'm using the back. So I typically use whatever I can find. So cardboard, thrift store canvas that I paint over. I have a lot of friends that save trash for me. It's a good time. All right, let's go. Okay, so here I am opening up the gouache set that I got. It's the Hemi Jelly Gouache set. I know it's on the less expensive side, and I'm not actually sure if it's quality or not. The internet told me it was good gouache to start out with because it was not as expensive, so that's what I got. I also want to let you know that I'm not formally trained in art. I don't have a degree in it. I'm completely self-taught. It's just something I decided to do while I was a junior in college because on top of taking an astronomical amount of classes and working 2 jobs, I just needed a stress relief. And I saw the watercolor, I think, on a YouTube video, and I just decided to give it a go. I was so bad at it. I didn't know how to draw, so trying to immediately paint was difficult. But it kind of made it more fun for me, and I learned a lot through like watching YouTube videos. I started dabbling in like other media from there, and then in like 2018 I started selling artwork at markets, and I specifically sold acrylic paintings that were like super textured, typically only in primary colors because I think that's all that like I could afford at the time. And then they were all like coastal scenes. So this is definitely a fish, but when I say coastal, I mean like marsh landscapes type of deal, and just like things I thought that people would want to buy because I am in South Carolina, and that is a very like popular subject matter, is like coastal landscapes and like waves and beach stuff. Not saying that it's bad or anything, but it just didn't give me what I needed out of art. Like, I wasn't really being creative anymore. So I ended up taking a break for like 2 years, and I just picked up art again last year. Just again because I needed a stress relief. I just made a big move to Charleston. No, just kidding. It wasn't a big move. I moved from like Greenville to Charleston. It was a big move in the sense that like I was only there for 5 months when I thought I was going to be there for like several years. And then things just happened really quickly, and I kind of fell in love with art again. Started drawing a lot, started drawing things I just thought were fun and not really caring what the outcome is, and I'm still trying to do that. Here I am finishing the moth. I thought I was gonna let this play out of me painting the entire border sped up, but I am so bored watching this. Like, I don't want to watch this anymore. I don't want to watch any more of the footage, and there's like 30 minutes more. I just can't do it. So I think I'm just going to finish this moth and then let y'all use your imagination for the rest of the border. I didn't change this painting style. It's pretty much all this. Okay. Alright, so this is where we're at with, I think I'm finished with the just like layering a light color with the gouache. Currently my thoughts are that I really like the colors of the gouache. Very nice. Do cool things. Overall, I hate the way it's looking just because it's not finished yet. And yeah, I think once I start to outline it with like black colored pencil and like get some more stuff going, I'll make it a lot better. Right now it's just like, I hate this phase, which I'm pretty sure everyone goes through. So now I'm outlining the painting with black colored pencil. Wow, look, I draw so fast. I'm just doing like a light outline for right now. When I'm looking at this, it does look like a dark outline, but I'm usually do like a really, really thick outline. So I'm just doing the general outline here, so I can go in and color it in, and then I'll go back and put in another layer of colored pencil. Also, looking at this, I am so messy. There's also a light shining right into the camera's face. Yeah, so I'm a pretty messy person. I tried to do the aesthetic thing at one point in my life, but I just can't. I'm way too all over the place. I have too much going on in my brain at once to even think about making something pretty. So this is kind of like, what you see is what you get. I'm gonna have a messy background, definitely gonna overwhelm some people, and I apologize in advance. Alright, Here's the first draw through for the black lining. Now I'm gonna go in and just color stuff in. I'm gonna try and use like different shades of blue on different shades of gouache, mix it up a little, and then go from there. Use a little close up. I am starting to like it way more with the black outlining. A little nervous about that fish's eye. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I love the little snails and the mushrooms, they're so cute. And this little moth. All right, I'm gonna take a break and then I'll be back to finish it. And another thought is that I thought I would be really uncomfortable filming myself all day in my art, but it's actually been pretty easy because I realized that I'm constantly talking to myself anyways. And this is just like a normal thing, which I don't know if I should be embarrassed about or not. Now I'm adding like the final touches to the piece, which is just coloring it in basically. So what I'm doing is I'm coloring over the gouache with colored pencil, just because I like the way it looked and it kind of felt really smooth when I was doing it, so I just kept on coloring. But I enjoyed layering different colors on top of the gouache. I think it looks really cool like that. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And then I'm just gonna let this go on for a little bit. Okay, it's the next day. I finished it yesterday, but didn't film because it was night and I didn't feel like it. But overall, I really like it. I really liked working with gouache. I really like the colored pencil on top. I think that's my favorite part of this. We'll definitely be trying it again, but on like paper that is made for gouache, because on the back of this random cardboard thing was fine for practice, but I definitely want to try it on some paper. We'll probably add some white around the fish just to make it pop out a little more, but other than that, it's pretty much done. I'll show you some of my favorite detailings of it. So fish is my favorite part because I really like the way that the green colored pencil turned out, like on the gouache. The eye turned out pretty cool, really like that. The border's great. Yeah, we'll definitely be trying it again. Thanks for watching. Hope it wasn't too boring. Pretty proud of myself for not quitting and actually finishing filming this entire process. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, hopefully I'll make another video. Maybe not, probably will. Who knows, we'll see.